Just taking a quick walk in the garden. So this is my mom's garden. Hasn't really been worked on and since 2021 or before. I think this is the plant that if you touch it, the leaves close up. I don't know. But this is her, the center garden. It has a path in here. You can walk on it, and my mom, it hasn't been weeded. Definitely needs some type of wow, look at her smoke. This is a smoke tree, and it's growing out into the, wow. We've had a lot of storms lately, so we've gotten a lot of rain. But you can see the end of the path right there. There's a little bench there. There's like what you call an awning, I guess. I don't want to put the people's houses in it. I was kind of looking for a spot in her yard where, and there's a ladder that's back here. I think that was a decoration at one point. I have to get rid of it. And these plants popped up. I don't exactly know what they are. I'm not sure what they are, but they're very tall. There's a few. I haven't planted anything this year. Let's see. But I was looking for a spot or spaces for a serenity garden for my mom and my daughter. Just a small cactus there. I know my mom didn't plant that there because it's in the path. But I'm going to clear the path and I'm going to leave it there. And I don't know, maybe move it because I'm thinking about when it starts growing out. It'll probably block the path some. But you see these tall plants here. I don't want to put people's houses in here. I think this would be a good spot for a serenity garden. Someplace quiet. I like wind chimes. And I had them in my yard, but my daughter wasn't a fan of them. And so I wouldn't put them in here. And then you see here, there's like a few. There's a base. That's one base right there. There's another base over there. And then somewhere in here, there is a bird bath. Unless somebody, I hope nobody drove by and took it. Because the anniversary of my daughter's passing was the 29th, June 29th. And we put balloons, my cousin put balloons outside on the mailbox. And somebody came by. It was a turtle balloon because my daughter loved turtles. And there's a bird bath. There's the top underneath. Underneath that tree. And somebody came by and took the turtle balloon and took the heart balloon the mylar balloons. So it would be unfortunate. That was unfortunate. That bush is beautiful. And so something that was already a depressing situation got that much more depressing. Imagine somebody taking memorial balloons. And then here it is, bird bath. So nobody took it. I do need to dump that water out with fresh water. It's not too bad. Bird bath need fresh water. Staying in water tends to breed mosquitoes. And my mom has a lot of these smoke trees. Here's another one. Move out. And then this is the long view of part of the back garden. That's the smoke tree that's just a beautiful tree. And it's so funny because I think the sun washes out the colors. So it's hard to tell. I mean, it's not that it's a vibrant tree, but it is a beautiful tree. See the blooms look like smoke. So, and then there's this garden on the side of the house. All her gardens need some TLC. Looks like a forest back here. And frankly, I'm afraid to get back here. But I am going to and start working because her elephant is covered up. There's an elephant in there. And the grass is getting pretty high back there. And this here is another garden. There's another smoke tree that's blooming. It's beautiful, but as you can see, the path, that's the path, is overgrown toward the back. Now tomorrow is the anniversary. My mom's passing. So my daughter passed away 2 years ago last week. And my mom passed away a year ago tomorrow. And she has this tree that I don't think she remember planting it. And actually, this is the tree I referred to earlier where I said you touch the leaves. Now that I'm looking at it, they don't close up. But those trees, they grow and they get huge. That smoke tree is so pretty. It's big though. And then back here, everything is overgrown. But this particular tree right here, I don't know the name of it, but it has these beautiful blooms that pop up on it. And the year my daughter passed, I think, was like the first year that we saw them. And we were like, well, where'd it come from? And now I see a few coming out up there. They're so hard to see. But last year when my mom passed away, that tree was just green. And then she passed away, and then it bloomed. Like, she passed and then the tree bloomed. And then this is another part. It's just, you know, we have all that rain, and then it gets super hot. It's in the 90s today, and everything just pops out, and just grows, and it becomes overgrown very quickly. And it's a lot of work. My mom used to do this, another smoke tree, a different color, that green color, and then you can see the blooms here. That looks like a rose of Sharon growing up there. She has a lot of those. They're mostly on the side of the house, need some TLC. But and this right here is a rose that she planted, my mom planted in 2021 in honor of my daughter. So yeah. And then if you look all down there, there's gardens all the way down there to the road. So my thought, as I learn to live with this grief and learn to live with my life being the way it is, was to come outside and tend the gardens, and then set aside a space as a serenity / memorial garden for my mom and my daughter. And I could tell air quality is not that great, and it's hot, so I'm breathing kind of hard. Plus, I'm out of shape. And there's another spot where my mom had gardens and figurines. My mom loved elephants, so that's her elephant with the welcome sign. The ladybugs are in honor of my niece that passed away in 2016. Oh, we don't need a shot of the garbage cans. And yeah, here's another one of those trees. Excuse me. Another one of the trees. And these are interesting. I'm just now seeing those. A serenity garden, memorial garden, and then put some more turtles out here because the turtles would be in honor of my daughter. So there's a lot of work to do. But overall, the yard looks decent. My mom established a great foundation. And that's it. That's all. Been laying low. It's a rough time of the year, and I'm doing what I can to make it through. Thanks for watching.